And now I'd like to introduce the proposer of today's event, Anne Stachura, Coordinator of Spanish Community-Based Learning and Community Outreach.
Thank you, Rachel. And thank you, mi gente, for the pizza. Today's event is truly a community collaboration. My colleague and collaborator, Wilfredo Seda from SACA Broadcasting, has brought this event to the FNM community. So I will have him introduce our speaker. But first, I would like to thank him and thank all of the organizations who have supported us for this event, including the Writers House, who sponsored our In the Heights reading group, which we hosted with Disrupt Theater Company, Lancaster's BIPOC theater group, and Teatro Paloma, Lancaster's Latinx theater group. Teatro Paloma is performing their show Looking Bilingue virtually this weekend, and they have 5 free tickets to offer to the FNM and Lancaster community. If you're interested in getting a free ticket to their event, please email me. My email will be in the chat. I'd also like to thank our sponsors. I'm going to share my screen. I'd like to thank the Pennsylvania Council on the Arts and SACA, the Spanish American Civic Association, a nonprofit organization that has been supporting the Lancaster Latino community for more than 40 years. Thank you to all of them. And now, from SACA Broadcasting, Mr. Wilfredo Seda.
Buenas tardes, good afternoon, everybody. I have the honor to present Quiara Alegria Hudes, and she's a Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright of Water by the Spoonful, author of a memoir, My Broken Language, and screenwriter for the major motion picture In the Heights, to be released in early June of this year. Previously, she wrote the book, also the script for the Tony Award-winning Broadway musical In the Heights, with other plays and musicals that have been produced around the world. Her notable essays include High Tide of Heartbreak in American Theater magazine, and Corey Couldn't Take It Anymore in the Cut. In opposition to the carceral state, Hudes and her cousin founded Emancipated Stories, a platform where people behind bars can share one page of their life story with the world. As a barrio feminist and joyous mischief maker, Quiara y su hermana, her sister, created the Latinx Casting Manifesto. A passionate wife and mom, Hudes is a native of West Philly and now lives with her family in Washington Heights, New York, and unceded Munsee Lenape land. So I present to you Quiara Alegria Hudes. Welcome.
Gracias, Wilfredo. Thank you so much. Hello, Lancaster and neighboring areas. Thank you all for coming. I feel very grateful today to be in community, even virtually and remotely with you all. I was saying that I'm a little bit familiar with the Boricua community in Lancaster because one of the In the Heights original Broadway actors was from the community, Eliseo Roman. So he was like, Philly Boricua? I was like, Lancaster Boricua? And that's how we got wind of each other's backgrounds. So as Wilfredo said, I am a playwright. I have worked on Broadway. I have been honored with a Pulitzer Prize. I'm a screenwriter. I have 2 movies coming out this summer. One is In the Heights that I wrote with Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm very proud of that movie, and I hope you all get a chance to see it. It's really soon. It's coming out in June. And the other movie is called Vivo, and that's going to come out on Netflix, and that's an animated film about delivering a long-lost love song to a faraway, long-lost love. So I don't know the date of that release yet, but they're going to announce it soon. They said it's going to be this summer, and I've been working on those things for many years. The other thing I've been working on for many years, it's funny how I can work on something for 5 or 10 years and they all happen at the same time. So in the course of 3 months, 3 projects I've been working on for a decade come to light. The third one is my memoir. It's called My Broken Language. And it's the story of how I became a writer. Not what happened after I became a writer, but what led me to that path. And that's what I would like to share with you all today.